The next question is from Neha R. Any particular course would you like to test to stay ahead of AI? I think for this, I would definitely recommend AI certs, AI plus HR certification. I'm going to send you the details and the coupon codes that we are running. Please do take a look at it. Apart from that, I mean, if there's anything that you may want to recommend, you could for anything specific in HR.
I think that this depends. It's a very broad question. Ideally, you can't have. I mean, honestly, you don't have a end to learning, right? It never ends. The more you learn, the more you read, the more you get to know. I mean, even on the same topic, if you go through contents on two different websites, you'll for sure realize that you would have still learned a 10% delta more, and the delta still remains the same. I mean, I'm not a big reader though, but I only go through the content which is related to my professional work. And I've seen whenever I've done it, uh, it gives me a different insight altogether. So for sure, I think AI Certs is one great platform that you can go through your respective domain. Could be HR, could be on blockchain, could be on anything ideally that you would want to do. I think that's one thing that can happen. The other things, I think first is you need to understand how do you see if it's about see AI. It's just not a book, right? Had it been just a book or a novel kind of a thing, everybody would have done it. It's a field that's emerging. If you would want to invest idly into it, it's about continuous learning. You have to invest good amount of time, understand the basics, understand how the world is going, understand the nuances behind it.
Yeah, I think any course, I think AI Certs course, please, it's a great starting point to build your journey. And then, as you know, Daksh also told earlier, please be curious about what is happening. That is something which you should keep doing because it will be a starting point. And I think be very, very thorough in what your function is. And if you are in HR, I talked about be very good on the H part of HR, and that is where your learning, your understanding of AI, and being a great coach, being a great counselor, I think is something which will help you on the second part.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing your inputs, Sandeep and Daksh. Neha, I think you must take a look at our website. You can make a start here and keep learning as it was suggested. Well, the next question is how is the scope of HR technology in future? I think we kind of spoke about it. The whole webinar was based on HR technology and AI, but if you have anything briefly, if you want to help Sushmita understand this better.
So I'll just take 5-10 seconds. I covered. So there will be new HRMS platforms that will be coming up. There will be new way of doing surveys. There will be new way of gathering employee what is going through their mind. So tech is basically, trying. A lot of young entrepreneurs will try and build the next part of it. I think you will see a lot of new companies coming in, which are currently not there, and that is going to happen on every aspect, whether it is. So HRMS is the biggest area, which is the biggest market right now, and payroll, etc. Everything is pretty standard and quite boring. So you will see a lot of action in that area.
I think it's a wrap for today's session. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a heartfelt thank you to our exceptional speakers, both Dakshdeep and Sandeep, for sharing their valuable insights, and to all of you for your engaging participation as well. This discussion highlighted the transformative power of AI in HR while underscoring the need of ethical practices and a people first approach. Before we go, be sure to connect with AI Certs for more resources, updates, details on our upcoming events. Do visit our website. We look forward for welcoming you for future sessions. Thank you so much for joining us and have a wonderful evening or a day ahead. All of you, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thanks, Dashjip and Sandeep. It's a great opportunity to host you both.